When you're at a party, you usually... Oh, so it's actually like an interactable thing. A, interact with a few people you know well. B, interact with many, including strangers. Old me? Oh, I don't know if I'm like old me, but I would have been the silent one, not really talking to anyone. Nowadays, if it's like a Twitch creator meetup, I try to interact with many. That's sort of like my goal. In some parties, I'm still kind of like the silent one, but I still try to interact with many nowadays. So I would say before it would probably be like neither, or probably maybe leaning towards A, but nowadays I think it's probably more B. Do personal streamer mode. It's hard to exclude streamer mode out of it though. That's the problem. Because if it's personal, it would be neither. Really, I'd be purely the silent one. Legit would be usually be the silent one. Nowadays, like I said, it'll be now this. I'd say. In more instances now, it would be B. Hi, Goblin, thank you for lurk. I would say that. Hold up and join us, Luna. I would interact with others, but only if they talk to me first, so I picked A. Fair enough. Let's guess Neshy's personality. Feel free to. What was that? Which description fits you better? A. Practical and realistic. B. Imaginative and abstract. I'm both. I'm actually kind of both. I like to be very imaginative and try to stand out when it comes to project work, but I also like to be realistic and practical. This person in a sense was surprisingly hard for me. It would depend on really in the mood. I'm kind of both. Huh. I'd say practical and realistic. When making decisions, you tend to focus on A, logic and consistency. B, people and special circumstances. I'm like both for everything. It's Ivy's birthday today. It is. You rely on people. I do, but like I'm also like, say for example, like let's just say if I'm coding. Oh, okay, I would say B. I'll say B. Lana, come on. Do you prefer your life to be A, spontaneous and flexible, scheduled and organized? A. Oh, and earlier than usual? Yeah, and then we had a power outage, Lilac. In conversations, do you reflect before speaking? Speak easily with lots of words. I think I'm more A, right? Like, cause you tend to reflect a lot and talk about like stories, like, oh, remember when I first hit this, or my experience in, you know. I think I lean more towards A. Another question. Do you value more A, what's real and observable? Ideas and concepts. Ideas and concepts. I do like that more. In conflicts, do you usually... Oh, this is interesting. Consider feelings and relationships. B, focus on fairness and objective principles. Oh, I'm both. For real? I'm both. Let's try that. When starting a project, do you prepare to explore options before deciding? Prepare to decide and move forward quickly. B. I like options when making something. Do you recharge by being around people, having time alone? Both, I'd say, but I like to do it. Yeah, I'd say A. When learning something new, do I prefer figuring out underlying patterns, step-by-step instructions? Both, but I also like... I'm just trying to think. I think step by step more to then have an easier understanding. Hi Sleepy, how are you? Choose the one that suits your personality. Yeah. Do you trust objective standards, personal values? Probably personal values. You have champion, noise. Are you more comfortable when plans are set, things are open-ended? It's good. I think I like to have both as well in this one, but I think I can do this. I am the performer. Gonna like as usual. Nora, is that big? I'm a performer. Damn. Well then. Another champion. Gongaga performer it is. Me? Gongaga. Neshi. Oh, there's a Luna. Beyond this gate, there are trivia questions about personalities of Sky. One for each day. Earn candles by praising a prediction for each day's question. Okay. Oh my lord, damn, that's a lot. Ooh, that's cool. I got Composer. You got Composer too? Interesting. Gongaga. Me? Gongaga. Excuse me. Wait, this is actually cool. Decent personality. You don't like it, Grizzly? Are they not free? You gotta buy them, Luna. There you go. What percentage should up start eating performance? It checks out. Does it? I'm actually quite surprised as well. I was like, oh wow, damn. Are these spells or they're permanent? It is permanent, right? You can get extra candle from these wee guesses. All right. I'll buy all of these then. There you go. Boom. Spending done. And then we'll see if I want anything from here. Performer, the counselor, okay, and insightful, always devoted to serving common good. So these are all the optional possible ones you get. The champion, imaginative and enthusiastic, thrives on affirmation, loves to improvise. I could, oh, that actually sounds good as well. I like that one as well. The teacher, a social inspirational leader, loves to help others achieve their potential. I like that one as well. Now, every person is cool though. Makes us more understand the person. Yeah, the healer, idealistic and loyal, seeks to understand those around them. Okay. The architect, focused and logic oriented, sometimes have their head in the clouds. The marshal, a decisive leader, with little patience for inefficiency, loves to learn. Interesting. The mastermind, skeptical and curious, loves to solve puzzles and complex problems. The inventor, outspoken and resourceful, loves to try new things. The promoter, the pragmatic and action-oriented, focus on the here and now. The composer, you said you got composer, quiet and self-contained, loves to live their own pace, dislikes conflict, okay. The performer, this is me, outgoing and spontaneous, adapts easily to change. Okay, I see why people say that kind of suits me. Outgoing and spontaneous, adapts easily to change. Okay. The operator, a quiet observer, loves to solve problems in a logical, methodical way. I would say that would also be me if it was like high school me, because I was very quiet, but I still, yeah, like I self-learned how to make like a website, but I was very quiet about like seeking help to make the website and stuff like that. I just did it all myself. I could see that for like very young me. The inspector, thorough and dependable, values on highly organized life. Probably not me. The supervisor, practical and result-oriented, loves to implement plans. The protector, loyal and reliable, always keeps their promises. I can see that. These aren't very accurate. If you really want to know how to do an BBTI test or seek professional help, of course. But just like a rough outline, it's kind of cool. I like these. What's your most iconic friend catchphrase? Oh my god. What do I actually say a lot? I say fair enough. I scream no. What do I say? Me? Gonga? That's recent. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, fine. I'll say oh no. Me? Gongaga. Me? Me? Gongaga. Me? Gongaga. There you go. There you go. Now you better like it. Personality boat message title, personality underscore boat underscore message underscore title underscore 00. I like that. I too would love the power of personality underscore boat underscore message underscore title underscore 00. I also, yeah, I kind of like that as well. There you go. So the question was a superpower. Oh, my superpower. Okay, that makes sense now. The format. That's actually cool. All right. That is actually. I actually like this a lot. What the heck?